Hi, I'm Colleen Saidman, and welcome to Yoga with a View. I'm going to be guiding you through a 22-minute yoga practice today. We're going to be focusing on standing forward bends and seated forward bends. The most important thing about forward bends is please don't force. If you have very tight hamstrings, it could be helpful to have a couple of bricks to place underneath your hands at certain times. The other thing you'll need today is a strap or a belt or a towel, and we'll use that right now. Come and lie down on your back. Grab your strap or your towel. Place the strap around the ball of the right foot. Lift the right leg straight up into the air. Bend the elbows slightly out to the side. Focus on the left leg, the grounding and the lengthening of the left leg. Clearing out the backs of the legs in preparation for forward bends. Take the strap in the right hand. Take the left hand to the top of the left thigh. Keep the left leg where it is and open the right leg out to the side. Roll the right heel towards the ceiling. Slide that left shoulder back to the floor. Lift the leg back up. Take the strap with two hands. On an exhalation, lift the neck, the head, and the chest just a little bit. Draw the knee to the nose to the knee. And lower down. Slide the strap off. Lower the leg all the way to the floor. Bend the left knee. Place the strap around the ball of the left foot and lift the left leg straight up into the air. Ground and lengthen through the right leg. Clear out the back of the left knee. See how straight you can get both legs. No collapse in the chest. Easy breath. Take the strap in the left hand. Take the right hand to the right thigh and open the left leg out to the left. Keep the right toes pointing straight up to the ceiling. Lift the leg back up. Take the strap in two hands. Inhale. Exhale, lift the neck, the head, and the chest. Draw the knee to the nose to the knee. Inhale. Exhale, slide the strap off. Lower the leg all the way to the floor. Bend the knees, step on the feet. Hug the knees into your chest. Roll over to the right side. Press up to sit. And then come all the way through to the pose of the child. Cross the shins. Come through. Point the toes, knees a little bit wide so the shoulders can rest on them. The arms alongside of the body, and just release the forehead. Notice how easy the exhalation is. And to find the right stance for downward facing dog, walk the hands way forward as far as you can. Keep the feet and the hands where they are. Come onto all fours, tuck the toes underneath, and move back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg straight up into the air. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. If you have two blocks and tight hamstrings, place your blocks right there for your hands. Move the hips back, lengthen the waist, fold forward over the leg. Soften both knees, take the hands to the floor, slip back to downward facing dog. Crawl the hands back to meet the feet, little baby steps until the feet are completely grounded. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, release the neck and the head. Shift the weight slightly forward, but relax and lengthen the toes. Draw the kneecaps up, make the waist longer. Again, you can keep the knees bent and your hands on blocks if this is too much. Slowly begin to crawl the hands back out to a full downward facing dog. Lift the left leg straight up into the air. Step the left foot forward. Move the hips back, straighten both legs. Come on to the fingertips, wiggle the waist long, move the chest forward. Exhale, fold forward. Breathing in and breathing out. Soften the knees, take the hands to the floor, slide back, downward facing dog. Crawl the hands back to meet the feet. Grab a hold of opposite elbow, do the way that's not your habit. Put the other arm on top and fold in half. Energize the legs. Notice the exhalation, which is so profound in forward bends. The waist cascades out of the hips, and gravity pulls the crown of the head to the earth. Release the arms and walk back out to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg straight up into the air. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Move the hips back, straighten both legs. Take both hands to the inside of the right foot. And then continue to walk the hands counterclockwise to the left. And then turn the feet parallel. Walk the heels of the hands back in line with the heels of the feet. And again, a block can be useful here underneath the head. Take the crown of the head to the floor. Energize the legs. The elbows are a 90-degree angle. The more advanced students can even put a block between their elbows here. Inhale, look up. Walk the feet a little closer together. Take the hands to the hips, come all the way up to stand. Heel toe the feet together and come to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, look up, come to a flat back, wiggle the waist long, ground the feet. Exhale the hands to the hips, and inhale, come all the way up to stand. Step or jump the feet about 3 inches apart. Take the hands to the hips and arc the back, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab the big toes in yogic toe lock, first 2 fingers on the inside, thumb on the outside. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows straight out to the side, fold forward. For a standing forward bend. Move the thighs back. Crown of the head moves to the floor. Move the elbows away from the body. Shift the weight slightly forward without falling over. Inhale, look up. Exhale the hands to the hips. Ground the hips to the heels and come all the way up to stand. Step the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over 2 straight legs. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, the left foot back. Inhale, lift the left leg straight up into the air. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Move the hips back, straighten both legs. Come on to the tips of the fingers, move the chest forward, and exhale, bow down over that left leg. Take both hands on the inside of the left foot, walk the hands clockwise, and then turn the feet parallel. Reach out, grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale, look up, lengthen the waist, energize the legs. Exhale, fold forward, bend the elbows away from each other. Take the crown of the head towards the floor. You can use a block underneath your head. Inhale, look up. Take the hands right underneath the shoulders. Walk the feet in a little bit. Take the hands to the hips, ground the hips to the heels, and come up to stand. Heel toe the feet together and step back to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, folding over 2 straight legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, the hands to the hips. Inhale, come to stand. Separate the feet 3 inches apart. You should be able to fit a fist in between the feet. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Slide the hands underneath the feet. The toes go to the wrists and sort of give the wrists a little bit of a massage. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows straight out to the side. If this is impossible for you, just bend the knees and take your hands to blocks. It's totally fine. Shift the weight a little bit forward. Inhale, look up. Release the hands. Flat back, hands to hips. Come all the way up to stand. Step the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, the left foot to a lunge. Inhale, the right foot, downward facing dog. Take the knees to the floor. Cross the shins, sit down behind your feet in cobbler's pose. Soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Take the hands behind you, lift the chest, and then begin to walk the hands forward. Think more about lengthening the waist than folding forward, and don't let the head become a bowling ball. Place the head so it's not heavy and it's not lifting. So you don't want a bowling ball and you don't want a big jamming in the back of the neck. You want someplace in between. Walk the hands in. Take the knees together, flex the feet, and straighten the legs. For this next pose, again, sitting up on a blanket can be helpful, and it can also be helpful to grab a strap. So fold the right leg deeply, open it out to the side. If you're challenged in the hamstrings, then you can take the strap, place it around the ball of the foot, and just use it like that. Turn and face the left knee with the navel, line it up. Take the hands on either side of the front leg. And again, think of extending, lengthening through the waist. Think of the heart moving to the foot. If you can grab the foot, bend the elbows out to the side, and keep moving the chest forward. Use your hands to come up. Step on the right foot and straighten out the right leg. Fold the left leg. This folding of the leg is an important step. Open it out to the side. Turn and face the right knee. Use your strap if you need it, and begin to crawl the hands forward. Now the left rib cage is going to drop towards the floor, and you want to lift the right rib cage a little bit. This is a twist. The left rib cage drops towards the floor. The right rib cage lifts towards the ceiling. And inhale, come up. Step on the left foot and straighten out both legs. Take the hands alongside of you, press the backs of the legs into the floor, lift the chest. Really find that grounding action. Inhale and exhale, come forward. A nice variation here is to spread the legs, put the block in between your legs, and put your forehead on the block. Do not force in a seated forward bend. Lengthen the waist, come forward. Inhale, come up. Cobbler's pose. Drop the left knee over, place the top of the left foot in the arch of the right foot. Spread the knees wide. We're just going to move into a mild twist here. Begin to twist to the right. Lift the chest. Press the toenails down. Gather the legs into the pelvis and turn and look over the right shoulder. Come back to center. Soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Twisting to the other side. Drop the right knee over. Place the top of the right foot in the arch of the left foot. Spread the knees and turn to the left. Let the legs be the main emphasis of the twist. Gather the legs into the length and lift of the chest. Turn and look over the left shoulder. Feel the broadness of the muscles surrounding the spine. Come back to center. Soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Draw the knees together, flex the feet, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, cross the shins, pull the feet through, and just come and lie down on your belly. We're gonna come into what's called TV watching pose, or commonly known as Sears portrait pose. So take your chin in your hands, walk the elbows a little further forward, and just find the soft release of the middle of the back, of the thoracic spine as it deepens into the body. And prop yourself up on your forearms for Sphinx pose. Elbows with a 90-degree angle. Look forward. It's almost like you're trying to wrinkle up your mat as you isometrically slide the elbows back as you pull the chest forward and up. Spread the collarbones, press the toenails. The legs still have energy. You press the toenails down. Move the chest forward and up. And lower back down. Come on to all fours. Cross the shins and lie down on your back. We'll just take a couple of breaths in constructive rest. The knees bent, the feet on the floor, and the hands on the belly. So you can reach the hands up and just grab a hold of the knees and let the legs be heavy. Arms are straight. Rock around a little bit on the sacrum. Step on the feet, pick up the hips, drag the buttocks flesh out of the lower back, straightening one leg at a time. Turn the palms to face the ceiling. Rearrange the body so there's no collapse in the chest. Close the eyes. Notice the softness of the breath. Begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Animate the arms and the legs. Step on the feet. And stay deep, stay quiet. Forward bends elicit this sense of quiet introspection. Hug the knees into your chest. Roll over to the right side. Press the hands into the floor. Turn and look at the floor. And come all the way up to sit. Take a comfortable seat. Close the eyes. Notice the effects of your forward bend practice. Take the hands to prayer in front of your heart. symbolically bowing the head to the wise, open heart. Thank you for practicing with me today on Yoga with a View. If you'd like to see more of my routines, go to plumtv.com/yoga. Namaste.